This video is for my spiritual entrepreneur listing. You'll find it at Peter Corrigan, The Entrepreneur Journey, spiritual entrepreneur listing. You've got to be careful what you say to yourself inside your head, your own voice speaking to you on a daily basis. You've got to be aware and conscious of the voice and words you're using in your own head. If you're doubting yourself, if you're saying, I can't do this, I don't deserve this, I don't believe in myself, if you're talking to yourself in a negative way, you've got to change that. It happens very fast, the voices we put in our head. So we've got to be aware and awake and alert and conscious about the voices we say to ourselves, the words we say to ourselves. So you've got to change them negative words you speak to yourself, because it stops your goodness and it stops your creativity and moving forward. You put yourself back with your own words, what you're saying to yourself. You've got to believe in yourself. You are a creator, and a creator moves forward, creating goodness and designing your life and designing the environment and the world around you for the better of everyone on the planet. So we've got to talk positive, but you will get attacked with your own voice in your head. What I do is I use what Jesus says in the Bible. You can find this in Mark and Luke Gospel. What Jesus did when Jesus got attacked by negative thoughts and by Satan and by what he was telling himself in his own head, he actually said, "Get behind me, Satan." So if a negative thought example came and Jesus was telling him, I can't do this, Jesus would say, "Get behind me, Satan. I can do that, and I will, and I'm the creator." And that's what I say when I'm conscious about what I'm saying to myself inside my head. If I find out what I'm saying and aware and hear the negative voice, I always say, "Get behind me." I say it in a really emotional state as well. I say it a bit harder than that, actually. Sometimes I might use words which I can't repeat on the video. You can imagine what words I say. But I do say, "Get behind me. I am a creator. I have done that, and I can do that," instead of the doubt and fears and insecurity. So give that a go. When you hear yourself speaking negative to yourself in your head, change it very, very quickly, straight away, and just use what Jesus said. Get behind me. Put the negative words and negative thoughts away from you and behind you. That's why we get the saying when we say people's talking behind your back, because that's what they're doing. They're talking behind your back because you're in front of them. That's why they're talking. Let them stay behind you, get behind you, and stay behind you. They have no power because you're moving forward. You're in front. And that's where the saying comes from. People are talking behind me back. Great. That means they're behind me, and they'll always be behind you. So think of that when you're in doubt what other people are saying about you, as well as talking to yourself. So use what Jesus said and give it a go. And when you hear yourself negative, talking to yourself, stopping you from being a creator and bringing out your goodness and helping people and serving people and creating an environment of the kingdom of God, then say, get behind me if you hear yourself saying you can't do that. Small video. Go into my Peter Corrigan, The Entrepreneur Journey, and you'll find this in my listing called The Spiritual Entrepreneur. I hope that's helped you. And remember, guys and girls, take care of each other. Have a great day. Bye-bye.